Hey guys, Coach Scott here. I've been recently asked questions about Twitter, and you know what I decided to do from there? I decided to actually make some videos on Twitter. And so today's video is simply going to be creating a Twitter account. So the first thing I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go to twitter.com. From there you'll be prompted to create a Twitter account. You can either log in or you can create an account. After you do that, you will actually be prompted to create a profile. So I'm going to actually start with our account. You'll actually be able to put in your first and last name, but also you're going to be able to use your username. So if you're using this for personal reasons, maybe putting in your personal name or maybe a nickname that you go by, that's what you're going to do or use to create a username. From there, you're going to actually click in the email that you prefer. So my email is scott.m.rodriguez@gmail.com. And that's going to be the first part that I'm going to need to take care of. Now the time zone doesn't really matter. I just fixed it because it said Alaska and I'm not in that time zone. But other than that, that's not too important. You'll save your information, and then you'll be prompted to, put in your password after you've already created an account. But for the time being, that's all you need to do. Find a username, see if it's available, and then use the email that you prefer. After there, you'll have a chance to put a picture of yourself, your pet, your favorite cartoon, whatever you want to be next to your name when people are looking you up. So as you can see, I put my real name. My name is Scott Rodriguez, and then the location that I'm at is Seattle, Washington. Now the reason this is important is if there are people that are specifically trying to find you, or you want people to know that you are from a certain area, that's what you want to use as your place where you live. So be real. Unless you want to be silly and say, you're from Mars and it doesn't really matter. So personal or business, depending on the reason why you're creating a Twitter account, location is important. Don't leave it blank. The next thing you're going to do, again, if you're a business or even if it's personal reasons and you have a blog, go ahead and put your website. This is going to be a way to promote yourself or your business. So I have Stoneway CrossFit as my URL. But it's also, I have my blog connected to that. So for me, this is my personal account. So this is my blog. The next part is going to be the bio. This is another super, super important part of your Twitter account because it's letting everybody know or introducing to everybody who you are. So as you can see, I'm a family man, entrepreneur, CrossFitter, personal trainer, and the owner of Stoneway CrossFit. Now, why is this important? If anybody's going to follow me, it's going to be probably because of these reasons. I actually have a Twitter account for my business, which is Stoneway CrossFit. And so this is what my username or our username for Stoneway CrossFit is. So it gives me a way to promote Stoneway CrossFit in my personal profile. After done, you'll click save. I'm not going to click anything because I didn't save anything right now, and it would prompt me to put my password, so I don't need to do that. After I've saved everything, it's going to put me right back onto my home page. And I actually have a couple extra details on my page right now, but don't let that distract you. But that is going to be your basic Twitter profile / account setup. If you guys have any questions, email me at scott.m.rodriguez@gmail.com. And then give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and then leave a comment, please.